Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I just wanted to film a really quick video. This is going to be kind of a bit of a ramble, a bit of a kind of verbal diarrhea thing about like how I'm feeling at the minute and just kind of things like that, because I'm aware that I have been MIA on here, although I have had a couple of uploads recently. Like, I've tried to do one a week for now. They've not been the best, or in my opinion anyway. They've not been, I don't know, they've just been a bit all over the place. I haven't been replying to comments, I can't talk. And I just feel a bit all over the place, and I kind of feel like I just need to kind of clear things up and kind of give a bit of a life update maybe, and things like that. I think you're a little bit wonky, so apologies for that. 1 minute. I don't think that's any better, but we'll roll with it. So if you haven't already, grab yourself a beverage or a snack or something, and let's just dive in. So basically, things have been all over the place for the longest of times, and it's needless to say that I have struggled mentally with a lot of things, and I tried to let YouTube be like my little escapism, like it was kind of during COVID times and stuff. And the reality of that is, with everything else going on, I just haven't been able to do that, and quite frankly it's been the opposite, which it shouldn't be. So that's kind of why I've just kind of taken a bit of a step back with kind of social media in general. Last week, like as I'm filming this, I might even put this video up today if I can. Last week as I'm filming this, I just made the decision one afternoon, went on Instagram and I was like, look, I'm logging out of socials for I don't even know how long, but just for a while. I just can't right now. And although I have logged back in like periodically, just to kind of, I don't know, just out of boredom, just out of my usual clicking on Instagram thing, I haven't like been on there properly, and there's multiple reasons as to why, but I have felt so much better for doing that, which really saddens me, because I've said it before and I say it again, Instagram is my favourite platform. It's like less so recently, where it's like changed loads and become basically TikTok. I don't like that. It's not me. I don't do reels. I don't even do shorts on here. So just that side of things, it's just not me, which has kind of pushed me away a little bit anyway, because it kind of just feels like, if you're not doing that, what's the point, kind of thing. And there is obviously an aspect of why I've kind of come off there to do with Soph and things like that. If you followed me for a little while, I'm going to do like a proper update on how her paediatrician appointment went and things like that months ago. Obviously I know I filmed, I think it was when she was 16 months, filmed like an update to say where she was at and what was going on and things like that. Well, I think I mentioned that she had a paediatrician appointment coming up, and that was it. But since then, so much has happened. So I'm going to do a separate video just kind of fully running down what went down, what's going down, and things like that. But there is obviously part of, like I say, the reason to why I've taken a bit of a step back is to do with that, because it's just kind of painful to I try to tell myself not to get emotional. I know I would though. There's part of me that obviously struggles with that, because it's to do with obviously her development and things like that. And obviously I follow a lot of people that are in a similar position in terms of like their children and ages and things like that, which obviously I know is totally like my doing. Like, I choose to follow certain people, and I just struggle to obviously see certain things, and that's not against anyone in particular, that's like just in general. And I do just struggle to see that, and just some days are harder than others to see those sorts of things, but we move. And yeah, the other reason is, I don't even know how to describe this. Like, I was trying to tell my friend about it last week, and I was in tears, like, all day. Fuck. All day I was in tears. Joe even came home, like, I hadn't been crying for hours, and he was like, why have you been crying today? You could just tell, because I was literally going for so long earlier in the day. And the reason why I was so upset was because I just reached that point, like, just that point of just being done. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably, especially if you're a parent, like, felt like this, where you just feel like, I just can't keep going. Like, I'm constantly chasing my tail, or that's what it feels like. I can never get ahead. I'm constantly like falling behind on things that I need to do, or whatever. I'm not, not getting 5 minutes to practice any kind of self-care or anything like that, which I know just sounds like really selfish to say, but like, is necessary to do that. And I just got to the point where I was like, I just don't know what to do. And I just got to the point where I just said, well, I've said it for months now anyway, but 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, goodness. Oh. Sorry, I need to get a tissue. I just basically said, like I say, I've said it kind of for months anyway, mainly like to Joe, but I just said, like, something has to give. Like, I just can't keep doing this. Like, I can't mentally and physically carry everything, or that's what it feels like anyway. You know, when you just think to yourself, like, I'm trying to keep on top of mentally keeping myself together, especially because I'm pregnant and I'm just like, I need to look after myself. And, I'm growing a fucking baby, for God's sake. Trying to look after a child, like a toddler with additional needs, all day, every day. Trying to keep on top of our house. Trying to prepare to move. Trying to prepare to have another baby, which I don't even know how that's gonna work. Like, when he's here, or just the logistics of the day I go into labour, like, it freaks the shit out of me. Like, who's gonna look after Soph, and just all of these things in my head. And I'm trying to look after the cat even. I know it's something so stupid, but it's just, those extra things of, oh, I've got to clean the litter box out, oh, she's run out of food, I need to order some more, or, oh, her water's run out, or whatever, or she needs attention, she needs a brush, she needs, you know, something from me. And I just said something has to give. I can't carry on like this. And we did. We spoke about it, like I say, for months and months now. And we did make the decision last week to rehome Penny, which makes me really emotional just thinking about it again, because it only happened literally a few days ago. And I have felt so much better since it happened, which I feel guilty for even saying, but I know it needed to happen. I know that she was getting stressed and upset that she wasn't getting attention that she wanted and deserved. And that would only get worse, obviously, when the baby comes. And yeah, so obviously we made that decision to try and help me to lessen the load a bit and just have, it sounds bad, but like just have one less thing to think about. You know, that's for both of our sakes. That's like for me to have one less thing to think about, or us to have one less thing to think about, and for her to be happier, because well, that's not to say she was miserable here. She, like I say, she wanted attention all the time, and I just physically couldn't give it to her. I was just constantly getting like freaking sensory overload, because I'd just been screamed at all day by a toddler who doesn't know what she wants. And then the cat just constantly like start meowing at me, and then like me just trying to think of like shit, like what are we gonna have for dinner, and like oh, I need to buy nappies, and shit, what appointment have I got tomorrow, and just try to fucking keep it all together. Like I just couldn't, and I just kept getting so irritated. And like you say, that's not fair for Penny, so she seems happy in her new home. It's a local like military wife, and her family that she's gone to, so I know where she is, and they'll send me updates and things, which is nice. But something just, like I say, just had to give. I just couldn't go on. I'm still obviously a fucking wreck anyway, like obviously still got all of the rest of the things going on. Hormonal as fuck. Like, just, like I say, I'm trying to constantly think of 50 million things at once. One, because seemingly, I don't know yet, I've got fucking ADD or ADHD or whatever. So I'm thinking about 50 million different things anyway, just because of that. And then I'm like literally trying to think of everything else. It's like, right, shit, what do we need to do? Like redecorating and packing, and when are we going to know about the move? Like, obviously, like I know that it will happen when it happens, but it's like, will it be before the baby comes or will it be after? Like, what have I got to buy for when he comes? What have I got to get from the hospital bag? Like, the fridge is fucking empty again. I need to go shopping. Like, she's run out of nappies. Shit, I need to go now. Like, I can't wait till tomorrow. Like, and oh, it's just a lot. And that's why I've just had to just take a step back, because like you say, YouTube was just becoming a place where it just wasn't enjoyable anymore, because it just felt like another thing to do, which sounds really bad. Like, literally before I sat down to film this video, like, I filmed another video because I was just in that mood where I was like, right, I'm gonna just film a video, like, you know, and then I'll just film my like little fucking update to make things make sense, kind of thing. But it's just, when am I gonna get the time to even edit that video or do all the rest of the stuff, and then I know when I do get that 5 minutes, I'll be fucking arguing with my brain about like, no, don't sit and edit a video, you need to sit down, you need to just do nothing, you need to chill out, like, and it's just, yeah, it's just a lot of weighing shit up, basically, in my mind. And I mean, the long and short of this video essentially is to say, like, I don't know what's gonna happen going forward. Like I say, I filmed videos like loads recently, and I haven't edited them, I haven't uploaded them. Like, I've managed to get a few up, and I've just felt like really miserable the whole time, and that's not what this should be. Like I say, this is meant to be my little escape, my little thing to enjoy, my little hobby. And although it was that, like, when Joe was away, because I didn't have anyone else here to, you know, socialise with or whatever, and I had more time then to do things, strangely. But now he's obviously home and things, it's different, and I knew that would happen, like it does every time, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of come and say, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do going forward, like, because I don't want to be like this every few days. Like, it's just not healthy, not for the sake of, you know, social media. Like, it's just a bit stupid. Like, I don't really feel like I add value to YouTube. Like, you know, it's not like I'm putting out revolutionary content or anything like that. And I know people will say, like, oh yeah, but we just like to see the vlogs, you know, just mundane shit, whatever. But I don't want to just upload that. Like, it just seems fucking pointless, especially, like I say, when I just already don't feel like I have time to fucking fart. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video here because for once in her fucking, like, current life, Sophie's asleep, and I just want to kind of just enjoy this time to just do nothing, basically. I'm gonna get this video up today because I just feel like I need to just put it out there, and especially because this won't make, well, it will make sense in a couple of weeks' time, but like, I just want to put this out there just so people know, like, I'm not just being freaking weird and just, oh, I'm gonna log out of Instagram for a couple of days, like, I feel like crap. Like, no, life's just got too much and I need a break, basically. And I just want people to know that, one, that's okay. Like, if you're feeling this way too, like, it's totally okay. It happens. But to say, like, you know, I'm burning out and I need to take a step back, and maybe again, if you're feeling this way too, like, you need to, like, evaluate everything and see if there's anything that, you know, you can maybe take a step back from or whatever. Like, we're all in this together. And although this can't be rosé for another freaking however long, 10 weeks, whatever, less than, we got this. We've got this. We will get there eventually. May not seem like it fucking doesn't right now, but we will. I know my next upload probably will be like back before today, so it will seem like things are fine again, but I just feel like, again, I don't want to have wasted my time having filmed those videos if I'm not going to put them up. So they'll eventually go up when, I don't know, but just kind of remember that I was not in this place when I filmed them. Maybe I was, I don't know. Just maybe hadn't quite let it go as much. I don't know, fuck knows. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, so I'm gonna go. And yeah, if I don't reply to comments and things like I haven't done for I don't even know how many videos now, I see them and then I get overwhelmed that I can't reply, and then I just don't, and then I just get into a cycle of horrible thoughts. So of why I'm not replying, like personal shit, like I'm just like, Vicky, like I just have stupid words with myself about being an idiot and not replying to things. But yeah, I do apologise. I genuinely do apologise for not replying. And hopefully I can get back to comments again soon. And just, yeah, thanks for sticking by me, if you're still here anyway. I love you all. Bye.